Smai pawb, sydd Hello everyone, how are we all? Well, as you can hear, I've still got my cold. It's going, but it's it's taking its time. So I'm still doing my Barry White impressions. So, yesterday, well no, okay, so you'll be seeing this from Monday onwards, Wednesday onwards. On Monday, I filmed a lovely video showing you all about the new, so even the title of that's gone now, the new Nature's Paintings kit, which is available from this month. And I'd shown you how to colour it all in and everything, and it was lovely. And then I can't do anything with it. I can play it directly from my SD card onto my computer. That's fine. Can I transfer it from said SD card to anywhere else? No, I can't. So I've decided that I've wasted far too much time trying to get it to work. And I thought, I haven't got time to do the whole thing again. So I will just do a slightly shorter video showing you the bits that I've bought from Stampin' Up this month. And then I'll show you the finished item, and then do a bit of explaining about it. Anyway, so let's get on, because I need to get this done this afternoon so that I can get it up for Wednesday morning. So I had a delivery that arrived on Monday, which I was very pleased about. For the first one, for the last three, the last two of my deliveries from Stampin' Up have been an absolute nightmare, mostly because of the people doing the delivering. And it's taken far longer than it should have done, because for some reason they couldn't recognise my address, even though they've been posting, delivering stuff to me for years from Stampin' Up. So anyway, that's a by the by. So when it said that it was coming on Monday morning, I thought, nah, I don't think it's going to come Monday morning, because it never comes before 2 o'clock. Because I know the regular guy, who I haven't seen for ages, used to say, oh yeah, no, we have our special ones that have to be there by midday or 1 o'clock, and then everybody else goes afterwards, even if it means having to go past an address that they're delivering to later in the day. So I thought, that's not going to come till at least 2 o'clock. And when they did come, it wasn't my regular guy, and they weren't even in the regular van, they were just in a white van. So goodness knows what was going on there. Anyway, quick slurp of tea and get the hair out of my eye and get on with it. Camilla, stop wittering. Okay, so this month I got myself another pack each of the Christmas ephemera packs. So there's the joyful images, the tags for the season, and the joyful sayings. So I'm going to be using those in my crafternoon that I'm organising on the 23rd of November. So that's those. You've already seen those because I've used them, I think, in my last video. I got some of the, what are they called? Gold dipped mix and match specialty cards and envelopes, because I've seen another video, and I can't remember who it's by, on YouTube, showing how to use these to their fullest extent. So I should be doing something with that. I got 3 lots of embellishments. I got these, which are called Riverside Irregular Pearls, which are lovely, and they've got 3 different sorts. So they've got this one, which I will just call the plain iridescent. They've got that lovely iridescent sheen to them. And then the second group have got, you can't really pick it up there terribly well, but it has got more of a pinky tone to it. Oh, there you go, there's some pinky bits. And then the others are more greeny, turquoisey colours. And I thought, oh, they're gorgeous, I've got to have them. I don't know where I'm going to use them yet. So that's that. Then I got these, because I saw these in the video that somebody was doing using the Humble Home bundle, which I will do. I will get round to doing the I can't speak now, the Humble Home bundle. That's the one with the gingerbread house stamp and punch. And it's these tiny little red, well, they're not all tiny, there's 3 different sizes of like the red peppermint sweets. So you've got 150 altogether, so there's 50 of each. So the very small ones, medium-sized ones, and then slightly larger. But they are delish. Obviously not to eat. You wouldn't want to eat them. Well, you would want to eat them, but you can't. And then I got 2 lots of these because they are gorgeous. They come in 3 different sizes. So the first lot are this size and that size, and they're all with white, gold and copper, and they're just delightful. So that's the small size, the medium size, excuse me, and then the large size. I got 2 packs of those because, again, they'll probably get used in my Christmas crafternoon at the end of the month. Oh look, there's still that one white one in there that I keep forgetting to do something with. Right, let's get this back in the packet. So that's those. I'm going to put those over there with my other embellishments. I'm going to put these over there for now, and then the other 2 items I got were the other kit that's come out this month. Is called Layered Landscapes. Now the box is huge. Look at the size of that. It's enormous, and it's square, which is different to the regular ones that we get. So it's called Layered Landscapes, and as you can see, it includes 4 square frames with everything you need to make these lovely pictures. So I thought, oh, I'll have that. So everything you need is in there, and then the rest of the box is taken up with the 4 frames. So that'll be probably my next video, unless I can get out into town to see if my local craft shop has finally got me some brilliant white embossing powders, in which case I will do the Humble Home bundle. So the last bit, and the bit that I'm going to talk about, is the new Nature's Paintings kit. Now, as I mentioned when I mentioned it in my last video, this is well out of my comfort zone. I'm not one for colouring in. I'm not very good at colouring in. Well, I don't think I'm very good at colouring in, but you know, I could have a go. Anyway, this kit, you get a set of instructions, which I shall show you in a minute. You get a set of 8 watercolour pencils, and the colours you get are... Now, the lady who showcased this on the World Card Making Day Stampin' Up event, she showed what she did. So what I've done what she did, which is to go in the back of the little book that you get with all the pictures to colour in. There's 2 blank sheets there, really thick card. See, hear that? That's thick card, but it's, you know, it's designed for watercolours. And then I coloured each pencil and wrote down the name of the colour. So I started out on the lightest settings, and then settings, you know what I mean. I did it very lightly, and then I did it a bit harder, and then a bit harder. So you get Daffodil Delight, Pumpkin Pie, Flirty Flamingo, Red, Berry Burst, Early Espresso, Garden Green, and Coastal Cabana. And then you get this lovely book, which has got 24 sheets with 2 of each design, so 12 designs for you to colour in. So there's this lovely peony, I think, isn't it? which is what, yes, it's a peony, which is what's on the front. And then there's that one. There's a lovely one with poppies. One that acts as a frame like that, so you could do some stamping in the middle. A lovely one with like jungly sort of thing, and one, oh sorry, I've just knocked the thing there. One of those, whatever that is. That's not another peony, is it? No, it's not. No, I don't know what that is. This one, I recognise the leaves, but I can't think what the flowers are. Some sunflowers. Some oak leaves and acorns. And some mistletoe. And the last one, which is poinsettia. Now, the poinsettia is what I did yesterday. So what I did was, I followed the instructions for the first stage, which was colouring all of the petal. I don't know if they're petals or they're leaves. I suppose technically they're leaves, aren't they? All the leaves in the Flirty Flamingo, and all the holly leaves in, oh, it must be the Garden Green. Just have to look at the instructions. Yes, I think that was the Garden Green. So that was what they, because the instructions show you that particular one. I thought, oh, that's good. I'll do one of the ones that it actually shows you how to do. And I liked this one. And as I said, completely out of my comfort zone. I don't do colouring in. So I did the first stage where I coloured it in with just the two colours. And then the second stage was adding the red and what colour is that? I'm going to have to go to the back now to remind myself what colour that is. I think it's Berry Burst. Yeah. So added all the darker red bits, and then and the bits of Berry Burst, and then the final bit was adding more Berry Burst, going around the whole of the outside of the picture with the coastal cabana, and then doing the centres in yellow. And then the very final stage was with the water marker. Now, this is the water marker that you get. Water painter, I don't know what you call them, but it's the thing where you put water in there and it's got a brush tip. And you just, press on that, get it wet and go over your painting. Well, this is the one that comes with the kit. Now, I don't know if it's me and my arthritis or if I've got one that's particularly stiff. I cannot, for the life of me, open it. I thought, yeah, great, I'll use that. And I've been doing this. No, I can't shift it at all. But it just so happens that I have one that I've had for quite some time. As you can see, the water's not, oh no, it doesn't necessarily show. Oh yeah, you can see that the water's slightly tainted. I probably need to change the water in that. So I used that to do the last bit. So I will show you the picture that I actually did, which is this. Let's see if I can get it all in. So it's not bad, considering I don't do colouring in, but I'm quite pleased with it, to be honest. I will probably make a card out of it, or I might put it in a frame. I'm not 100% sure yet what I'm going to do with it. It's just slightly too large for an A6, but it might be okay for a 5x7 card if I put another colour behind it, possibly. But then again, as I said, I might put it in a frame as well. So, yeah, but like I said, it's really thick card and it's designed for water colours. So that's my first attempt. And I shall probably have several other goes. But I might give this to my daughter to finish off if she's interested. In fact, I had a set of watercolour paints once. I thought, oh yeah, watercolour, I'm sure I'll be able to do that. No, No, just no. So I gave those to Emma as well, so she's got my old watercolour paints. So that, very briefly, is what you would have seen, except much better, in the previous video. But I don't know, I'm assuming the SD card's corrupted somehow or other. I don't know, and I thought I've spent too much time trying to get it from the SD card onto the computer so that I can edit it and turn it the right way up, because normally, because you'll see it with my hands at the bottom of the screen, but when it's filmed, because of the way I have to have my camera, my hands will be, oh, no, I can't do it, at the top of the screen. Everything would be upside down. So that's the main editing I do, is just to turn it round 180 degrees so that it's the right way round for everybody. So yeah, I thought, no, spent too much time doing that, haven't got time to do it properly again, so I'll just do this, and hope that you might think that this is something interesting that you might like to buy. But if not, you've had a laugh at my expense at my rubbish colouring in. Anyway, I need to go before my voice gives out again, and I will see you anon. Hwyl am y tro.